I think that the definition of being nice is really going out of your way to make people's day better and make people happier without it being beneficial for yourself. Like doing something behind the scenes when you don't get any credit for it, even though that's really out of the goodness of your heart.
Not to be rude or judge people by what they say or do.
Being nice to me means that you are doing something that is not expected of you. It's out of your character and it's something that is not expected, but you do it anyway.
To me, it means that you understand people and you understand what has made them what they are. Sometimes we feel like that everybody should understand a particular feeling that we have, and it's because of how we're put together. But other people have different experiences, and sometimes they're reacting to those experiences. So just to give you an illustration, in teaching years ago I used to really lay the law down to students, and I didn't understand when certain students wouldn't abide by certain laws. But after a few years of seeing students come in whose parents were trying to kill each other the night before, trying to beat each other up, or those things have happened through the years. You get an understanding of why some people come in and they don't really want to abide by the rules. They're upset. So you have to understand what's made them the way they are. And if you can understand that, you can be nice to people because you can empathize with them. You can understand what has led to their feelings being the way they are and why they're upset. So then, being nice is just reaching out to those people and just trying to help them through their situation.
I'm in 7th grade, so like they'll guide me through like 7th grade year, or help me with the test, or like something.
Probably she has letting us color for like a whole day.
My freshman and sophomore year, I was a rude person. I didn't get good grades. I never tried hard. But my junior and senior year, somewhere in there, all my teachers pushed me to be the person I am today, academically and overall, just a better person. I just appreciate them all so much.
In historic, I was we had a science test, and I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing, and she explained it to me.
Well, last year it was graduation, and my former reading teacher, Mrs. Warble, got me this card, and it had a gift also with it, and it had a really nice message, and I got teared up, and I was very thankful for it.
They help me if I'm very confused on something and I really don't get it.
One day in pre-K, I think it was, I was playing on the playground, and I was going on the slide, and then I tripped over a wood chip, and then I fell down, and then one of my teachers came up and helped me, and then they gave me a hug, and then they told me to go to the nurse, and then I got a Band-Aid, and then it was fine.
I'd probably just talk to him when I need to be talked to.
One day I was in Harrisburg at the nail place, and it was really busy, so I was just sitting on the couch waiting, and then people were just coming and going, getting their nails done, and I was still waiting. Another girl came in and she sat next to me and we were waiting together. So I'd been waiting for probably 45 minutes and the other girl about 15 minutes. And then one of the guys said it was my turn to come over, so I stood up to go. And before I went, she told the guy that she already had an appointment for 15 minutes ago. She wasn't trying to cut in front of me or anything, she was just letting me know because she was kind of on a time frame. So I told her she could go ahead and go. She had made the appointment. I was just to walk in. It was her turn. So she went, and then probably 15 minutes later, it was my turn to go. And then when mine were done and I was getting ready to pay, I asked the lady how much I owed, and she just shook her head and handed me a small green piece of paper, and it said pay it forward on it. So I was confused. I was like, no, I don't want this. I just want to know how much I owe you. And she said it was covered. So I looked over, and the girl that was sitting next to me on the couch that I let go, she was just smiling at me and waved because she had covered my nails because I let her go.
my 50th birthday in the high school when I was principal. All the teachers, black balloons in my office, got me all kinds of gifts and food and things like that. It was just fun and wrote all kinds of nice things about me. And
A couple weeks ago, me and a couple of my friends went to a basketball game, and after we decided that we were going to go out to eat at Nemo's, and we all threw in the money that we had and just made sure that we had enough so that everybody got their drinks, and we all got a big pizza to share. We made sure we had enough for the tip and everything, but we were running kind of short, so we were making sure everyone was getting exactly what they needed. And this man came in, his name is Joey Lane, and he's DJ'd a couple of our dances. He's a super nice guy. He came in and was just talking to us, and maybe 5 minutes later he left, and the waitress came by, and we said that we needed our check. So she told us that Joey Lane had paid for it, paid for all of ours, everyone that was there, and that it was covered for, that we didn't have to pay anything. So that's really the nicest thing someone's ever done for me.
The cooks of Gallatin County School, always smiling, great sense of humor, and they do a great job for the amount of students and people they have to cook for every day. A big shout out to the cooks of Gallatin County School.
The cooks are definitely the biggest fans the students have here. They're constantly telling us good job when we win Y's, basketball games, volleyball, softball, it doesn't matter what, they're constantly recognizing us for our accomplishments that we always get, constantly writing on their board saying congratulations, making us stuff after school when we have early games that we have to leave for. They just go above and beyond to make the students feel like they've done something special.
I asked if they still had stuff left, and the cooks were like, yeah, we do. And she asked what I wanted, and she gave it to me, and I thought it was just really nice of her to go out of her way after some of the stuff had been put up already.
oh, the cooks are fantastic. The cooks are always smiling. They're always happy. They like each other. They like their jobs. They want to make sure they do a good job for all of us and have a good time while they're doing it.
The cooks.
The cooks!
The cooks.
The cooks!
The cooks. The cooks.
The cooks.